We're going to attempt to do the Crawford tractor driving challenge. Right, here's the width of the trailer.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not touching it, it's going up. Yeah, it's gone right up. Morning guys, here we are. We're going to attempt to do the Crawford tractor driving challenge. So we've just got our straw trailer here. I'm just going to measure the width of it, and I'll put all the measurements down so you can see exactly what we're doing. Right, here's the width of the trailer. 253 centimeters, or just 99.5 inches. Yeah, so we've got 3.13 here as the overall width. This is 60 centimeters wider, 2 foot. Right, here we are setting up the other bale. Keep coming. That's 3.5, 3.4, 3.3. Whoa, no, that's too much. Back a bit. Back, 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 bit more. Yeah, that's it. Right, here we are all set up. We've got the bales exactly the right width.
3, 2, 1, go!
Three, two, one, go! Oh dear, this is not going too well at the moment. He's okay at the moment. It's very tight. Oh, he's very close to this bale. I think he's going to be okay. Right, 3, 2, 1, go! Right, I'm now in the sprayer. Just got to go around one of these clamps here. Yeah, so I don't really want to put a double tram line in, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go straight and we'll see what happens with the boom as it lifts itself up. It's got the auto level on it. Hopefully the sensors will go right under those stacks. I'll just have to obviously turn that part of the boom off because I don't want to be spraying the sugar beet. So I'll now shut that down and we'll see what happens. It's going up. Maybe it's going up. I'm not touching it. It's going up. Yep, it's gone right up. And if we look around the other side of the boom, that's the one side of the boom. If we look around the other side of the boom, just pushed it slightly closer to the ground, but no, that's fine. Right, yeah, there it is, right up. Now at the end, so we'll turn around and hopefully that will come down. Yeah, it's leveling out, it's come back down. Fantastic. We just tried with this machine for the, obviously before the drill because it's a bit wet. Right, here we are, attempt number 2. We've got the 4.6 metre collie press out. We're going to try that. We found out when we opened it, you can see up there, the pipe burst that opens it. So it's just the oil that's leaking out of the thing. We know it's already fully open, so it's not actually doing anything. So I have to go home and get another pipe. It's only a little short bit of pipe, but about a foot long. We got this far with the sumo and it didn't work, so sumo's parked over there waiting to get some pipes. So I'm now out with the drill. I'm drilling this as it's not a sumo, it's a collie press. Where I'm drilling now has already been collie press. We'll see what it's like when I go into the bit in front of me which hasn't been. Right, here we are, we're now on soil's just been ploughed. We're going pretty slow. Only going in between about 3 and 3.5 kilometres an hour. There's one or two tough bits where it slows down a bit more, but yeah, no, it's not doing too bad a job. Actually, I'm quite surprised. And it's because it's been dry for ever since we ploughed this last Thursday, and it's now Tuesday. It's dried out quite nicely, so it's not too bad at all. If I had the power in, I'd be going faster, but I can at least still get a fairly okay seat bed. So I've just increased the seat rate by 10% just to make sure I'm getting a good coverage, because it's only a small field. It's about 3.3 hectares this field, I think, so just make sure I put enough seed on. Yeah, this bit here where I'm driving is where we had the 2 ploughs this corner here. It's going quite well actually. Got about 4 or 5 strips in here, and then it'll be onto the headland. So, yep, not too bad at all. Right, here we are. It's now evening time. It's about 7 o'clock, I think. Yeah, we're now back on the drill again. I've done the middle of the field, which is over here. I'm now on the first row around the headland, and I reckon probably nearly 50% of this field is headland. So, yeah, but what a day it's been. We started off with getting the power out, we put that away, then we got the collie press out. We had problems with a pipe burst on that. So then they ain't got any spare pipes at the farm, so to go out and get one. My young lad went out in his car to get the pipe. He got about halfway there and his car went wrong. The gearbox, I was just spoken to him a few minutes ago, the cable in his that changes the gears got stretched and it wouldn't engage the gears properly. And so then someone else had to go and get the pipe from him, because he got the one that we got over the copy of. Take that over to the place, get it made, get back, and then I had to put the pipe on, because obviously by this time he couldn't come back, so I had to sort of pop up myself, and that was the right fit. Or I had to change another fitting. Thankfully I got that at the farm, but yeah, so I'm now finally back on the drill. So it has been a bit of a nightmare of a day, to be honest. Anyway, we're drilling now, so we're making progress. He's just folding the mouse up. It's nearly 8 o'clock. We've got several small fields. He's just clearing up one of the small fields. So he's just folding up to go to the next field. I thought he was folding up, he seems to be opening it, but no, he has finished here. They've all gone, as you can see. There's nothing here. Just see the sunrise in the background. Here we are. We're just ploughing this little bit where the plant was. Trying to go engineering up. Bury all the stuff. At least we're putting it with one tractor anyway. I'm now doing the bits of ploughed. The first run along this here. It's making completely different story to what it was when I did this field. It was this field opposite last year, if you remember watching my videos. I'll see if I can find a clip and include it in this video. This bit should have been here last year when I was wheel spinning and we had 2 tractors putting 5 furrows last year and that. So it's a completely different story. I mean, we haven't had any rain now for probably 2.5 weeks. So yeah. It's going not too bad. I'm going slowly, but I'm trying to level this furrow out at the side. If you look in here, you see the last furrow, so trying to make sure I've got plenty deep enough just to level it out. So I've increased the seed rate as well, 368 it is, just to make sure I'm putting enough on. So obviously, even though it is dry, you still have got a lot of soil and small bits of sugar beet that are buried in here. So it's not the best seed bed, I mean. Late afternoon, it's about 4:15 now. It gets dark so early now. You can see the sun has just set. Another nice red sky. Every other time I've come out to do some filming, they've been finishing that little piece off, not really enough to film. So now he's got a decent bit ahead of him and a couple of lorries here waiting, so it's getting a bit dark, but hopefully there'll be enough light from his lights to be able to see what he's up to.